you. Hi everyone. Good afternoon. How are y'all doing? Oh, I just hit the mic. Great start. Hold on, let me move it up a little. There we go. Shouldn't hit it anymore accidentally. How are y'all doing? Hope everyone's having a good day today. We're gonna play some Celeste. Once again. I'm vibing with the Celeste lately. You're asleep? Nice. I'm in your dreams then. Lullaby worked. It's such a good song. That's from the official... Oh, let me lower this slightly. There's also kind of a sleepy song. Yeah, prologue from Spring Collab. That Piranha Plant Lullaby is from the official Super Mario 64 OST. They have a piano version of it there. It's so nice. Because it's different from the one inside the game, right? It's higher quality and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna boot up the game, I guess. So today, the plan for Celeste stuff today. We're gonna play more of Startup Contest. With the goal of maybe getting the Rainbow Berry, so doing Silver Berries. Also, I want to do a room that I missed in the start side. I think we'll do that first. And after I'm done with that, or depending on how long I take, I want to do at least one speedrun of Startup Contest. And I've actually routed things. I've actually been working on a speedrun. It's amazing, I know. God, I love this track so much. This track is amazing. Marshall does makes such good music. Alright, the game is opening. I'm gonna let this song play out. And there we go. Alright. And let's go into here. I'm gonna go do something else now. Alright, Maddie. Good luck with that something else. Yeah, welcome to Celeste, everyone. I hope you can see it. You can see it. It's real, and it's on your screen. Let me just sort things out here. Check if everything is working as expected. It seems to be. So yeah. Let's get right into it today. Startup Contest. I've been playing a lot on here. What's my file time even? On Startup Contest, I don't know. Oh, I can turn off the timers for now. I don't need these right now. You can tell I was doing stuff. So yeah, you might notice there's quite a few more hours there than there were before. That's me just playing around in the levels, trying to figure out strategies the last couple of days. But yeah, we're still missing quite a few silvers. We're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're missing 10 silvers. Or no, that's not true. Hold on, because 3 of those are golden, so we're actually missing 7. 7 silvers. We can actually go down here and check. Yeah, here. Yeah, we have 13 out of 20. But right now, I'm not gonna do the silver right away. I do want to do that, but I missed a secret extra room in the start side. I want to go do that. And I could debug to it. I think I'll debug to the room. It's in the last room. Which is... This is the last room. This is the actual last room. Okay. So this is after flag 1. So there's these two paths, and if you go right, there's an extra room. I decided to go up, I think. There's an extra room if you go right, I believe. Over here? Yeah, I missed this entirely when I played it. Also, the music feels quite low. There's this gate here. Look at that. It's more dangerous. Down this pit is the hardest flag in the start sign and possibly the hardest challenge you'll face in the contest. If you want to get a special reward and endure the challenge, jump down the pit. If you don't, go back and continue to the heart. You'll have another chance to go back up if you change your mind down there. Have fun. Oh, we're going to cutscene! Oh, there's a cutscene and everything. Oh, I lost my dash. My extra dash. Yo, this looks so cool. I'm glad I didn't do this off stream. Okay, I'm just checking if everything is working. It seems to be. Cool. Yo, what is this? The music is gone. Hi, Evie. Yeah, this is the secret extra room that I missed entirely when I played through the mod first time. Is that like the way I want to go? Do I want to go down here? Aha, okay. The X flag. Okay, so what this level does is it combines the stuff from the disqualified levels. Oh boy. Ah! Evie threw a Pokeball. Why didn't it work? Hello? Why did it not work? Should have worked. Wait, I'm gonna refund that, if I can. Sorry for the Windows noises. I don't know why it didn't work. It should have. Also, I forgot to enable this. There we go. Okay, try it again, Evie. Hopefully it works now. Okay, I hold right. Nice, it worked, Evie. I hold right, I jump when I have to. Okay, the upwind is messing with me. My jump is higher than I expected it to be. Oh, we change left now? Oh. I was holding left. Why didn't it work? I guess maybe I have to, like, jump sooner? Maybe my jump timing was off. Hi, my mom said I could stay up another hour. Oh my gosh. I love that. That is so good. Oh no. Oh, I have to go to the right one. Okay. How you do on this fine evening? I'm doing well, I'd say. Oh, oops. We're gonna do some speedrunning soon, which will be fun. But first, we got some deathless berries to do. And also this room. Hi, Nicole! Welcome. Okay. Ah, shit. Okay. That part is a little tight. Yeah, we're doing a room that I missed. Secret extra room. In this mod. Pretty cool and epic. Oh, wow, okay. Also, I like how it said, hey, where are you going? Very silly. Oh, so close. That was almost it. Okay. Hold on. That's the end of the room right there. Cool. Okay. Dash. Ah, dang it. This is definitely like beyond beginner at this point. But it's fine. Ah, dang it. It's so hard to do that. Just jump well. Yeah, that's literally it at that part, though. You have no air control at that section. It's like the gimmick of that level. So for that section... Oh! That was a glitch, I think. That was weird. Guess I'm cheesing it a little bit, so... If you jump at the right time, you can just hold left and do nothing else. Okay. Ah, sometimes I don't make it there. Oh, that was close. Oh no, so close again. I think I jumped too soon or something. Come on. I can do this. Oh, okay. I think I just jumped too soon. I think that's the issue. Well, that was close. Ah! Lorigami? Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh no, I fell. Yeah. We're doing this room, which I missed when I played the start side. Because I didn't know it existed even. Well, so now I'm struggling with that section, which... It's certainly not easy. There we go. There's a lot of leniency there. I don't have to do it perfectly. And trying to do it perfectly is, I think, what's killing me. Something mesmerizing about this. It's a nice sequence of rooms, to be honest. Ah, shit. Okay. I love this first section, where it's like you just hold right and jump at the right times. Yeah, unfortunately, the levels these are based off of don't show up in the speedrun, because there are like extra levels you can play that were disqualified from the contest for like being too hard or something like that, or being too gimmicky or... that sort of thing. I'm not gonna be speedrunning the levels these are based off of, but they're pretty neat. Oh, I have to... No! Dang it! I jumped too late. That section is so hard. No, I I dashed way too early. There we go. There we go. Alright. Oh, I can't stand on that. Okay. I'm glad I get a respawn here. That's funny how I can't stand there. I thought I could stand on that pillar, but I can't. It looks like it's in the foreground, but it's in the... Oh, what the hell is that? Yo, what the hell is this? Thanks for playing? It's an extra berry. What? The heck? Is that like... Looks like the way out. Am I ready to leave yet? Yes, I am. I got the thing. Oh, well, that's it then. That's the end of it for me. The end of the start side, finally. So you get an extra berry for doing that. I don't know what you call that berry, but it was really cool. Anyways, got the heart. Heavenly. Bam. Trans rights! Yeah! The trans heart. It's good. I love that mod. I'm really curious. So yeah, we had already completed the start side before, I just hadn't gotten that extra berry. So I'm gonna go over here and check what it looks like if I... Just 1 out of 0. I don't know what that berry is called. It looked kind of like a sun. So I might just call it a sunberry. Wow. Let's get some silvers. There's a lot of silvers we could do. Let's do this one, I guess. This is one of the maybe harder ones for me. Oh, I'm also missing a berry here. Let's get that berry. Cute name. Yeah. I'm gonna ignore the silver for now. So, for those who don't know, the silvers are deathless challenges. They're like the goldens from Vanilla Celeste. But because the levels are shorter and they give you like... Oh, I can go here. They give you a rainbow berry if you collect all the silvers. So that's why they're distinct. I've gotten this berry, right? Yeah, I have. But I'll get it again. Why not? For fun. Oh yeah, this one is really weird. I had forgotten how weird this one was. Oh, I'm not getting this one. It's annoying. So there's... It's the second berry. I don't know where it would be. Not behind there. I don't think it's here in this room. It might be... No, it's not there. Is it under here? No. Is it over on this side? You're not really supposed to go here. I think it's... yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything. See, I do know this level quite well, by the way. I've played this one before. Doesn't seem to be up here. But I just don't know where this last berry is. Could be in this section, but I feel like I explored this one really well. Not down there. Let's do these rooms. Oh, I think I maybe know where it could be. Okay, maybe if I go up from there. No, it doesn't seem to be. I don't know. There are like 3 rooms in this section. This one is really weird. It's also kind of hard to see. And like there could be something, but it's so dark that like could be hidden. No, that's just spinners there. I don't think it's hidden like that. I don't think they would do that. They could, but I don't know, it doesn't feel like something they would do. This one I have to not dash until the end. And miss everything. Miss the key entirely. I don't see anything. I know there's this berry. So it's before that berry, right? Because that's the last one. So where would it be? Where could it be? I'm kind of stumped on this one. I might look at debug to find it. It could be over here, maybe. No, I don't know. I'm gonna open debug. Wait, those are keys. That's the first berry. Wait, it's there. Hold on. How is that the second one? It's down here. What? But that's after. I guess I should report that it's in the wrong order, the berries. Anyways, okay, let's do this room, now that we've found it. Certainly a little confusing, but... Oh god, this looks like a mess. What is this? Where do I go? Okay, I do that, apparently. Well, we got the berry. Let's restart chapter and do the silver. So the silver requires me to not die. If I die, I go right back to the start of the level. I'm gonna take this slow. I don't think I'll skip much of the rooms. Not that there's a lot to skip. Okay. Go for this one. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know why I stopped moving for a second. This one is really annoying. This room, I might die here. This room just kind of is that sort of room where you die. Yeah, okay. I gotta practice that room a bit. It's like the very last room. It's not too bad, but it's long, so like I think I'll die to it a few times. Oh. Oh, okay. Unfortunate. So while I'm doing the silvers, I'm kind of really focused because I don't want to die. So I tend not to talk a lot. Hopefully it's like relatively soothing though. This track is very relaxing. Also almost died. That part is not soothing. Yeah, I should definitely do this lower one first. I think it's harder. This one. Okay. might go over here. Okay, cool. Didn't take me too long. Whew, that was stressful, that last room. It's not too hard, as I said, but it's scary. I'm drinking some water. Oh, you know what? I think my bot is turned off. Let me check. Yeah, I guess my internet went out before I started streaming and I didn't notice it. Okay. Bot should be working again. Next level I have to do... There's quite a few, but... I've done this one, right? Yeah. Done this one, I'm pretty sure. Yep, done that one too. I don't think I've done this one, but this is like the hardest one for me. And I haven't even gotten all the berries in that one. That's gonna be the hardest silver berry for me to get on this one. Have I done this one? I think so. Yep. Done this one. Let's see. Hi Viv, I love getting closed captions over horror commercials. That sounds... Yeah, it's like there's a horror commercial and then it's just me talking. Is that what you mean? Like my captions over? That sounds hilarious. Yes, oh my gosh. I want to go to Bubble Wrap Temple, which is like... over here? Yeah, that's the one. How are you doing, Viv? I'm sick today, so I'm off work. Oh, I hope you get better soon. Or get well soon. We're doing some silvers. I'm gonna do this one. I was practicing this level the other day, so I know it quite well, so I don't think I need to worry too much. I'm not gonna do speed strats, though. Okay. Oh, that was close. Don't miss the key. Cool. Can you rename this mechanic to Squish Block? I just want a Squish Block. Yeah, they feel quite squishy. Oh, don't die. I could have died there if I kept holding right. Okay. Seekers. Oh, that one's not too hard. This one is a little harder. Consistently, at least. Let's see if we get it. We got it, okay. This room is the hard room, but I've practiced it a lot. So we should be fine. There we go. Cool. First try. Ah! Ah! There we go. You also seem quite squishy. Oh, can I get a Celeste squish emote for that one? Okay, that one was good. Good first try. Yes, thank you, Viv. I love that one. Oh, have I done Hotel? Or, what's it called? Haunted Halls of Alticelli. I have not. Okay, let's do this level. I love this level. This is my favorite one. Weird to speedrun, by the way. I've tried to find, like, routes, like, skips. And there's a couple things you can do to go fast. But it's hard because cycles. Girl, the colors. I love this level. Yeah, these colors are really good. Okay, how do I do this? Oh, I almost died. Okay. This room. Okay. Yeah, I'm currently just, like, practicing. See if I remember everything. Oh, okay. That one's tricky. No, wait. Oh, right. Go here. Okay. Oh, okay. I know what happened. A little unfortunate, but... I'm trying to die as least as possible. The big squishers? I agree. That was a little speedrun skip there. Oh, a little speedrun strat there. Didn't need to. Doesn't really save time or anything. And that's the end of the level, basically. Oh, I didn't mean to retry. Nice. If I hadn't retried, that would be the end, but I retried instead of skipped cutscene, because I don't skip that cutscene, I skip the cutscene right after that. Oops. Forgot how that worked. There's a cutscene right after that slow-mo section. Here. That's the cutscene. Yeah, that's the level. Let's restart and get the silver. No, don't retry. There we go. Ah! I didn't make it to the block. Oh. Dang it. That was unfortunate. Gotta be careful with that. Oh, that was close. Oh! I wasn't able to grab onto it. I think this level will take me a little bit, but it won't be too bad. Oh, I was sniped. Okay, I shouldn't rely on that, I don't think. Oh, come on. Going around that is a bit annoying. It's like you don't want to hit the little dust bunny, but... I do like how these levels are like short and stuff. So those sorts of mistakes don't feel like terrible. Oh, that was close. Okay. This room is a bit harder. I die? No. Barely could save that. Oh, that was close. Okay. Lantern. Oh, almost died. Ah! Definitely didn't almost die again. This one is just a little scary. Ooh. Oh, there we go. That's the collect. GG. Nice. Cool. Just took me like a couple tries, actually. I guess once I got past the rooms I struggled with, it wasn't too bad. Okay, let's see. Is there a journal nearby? I kind of wish there was. There probably is, I just don't know where it is. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Oh boy, okay. Let's go do Secret Cliffside Mansion. I know where that one is. I mean, I know where all of them are at this point. We'll do Secret Cliffside Mansion, and then we'll do Fallen Memories. I'll go the other way. It's a little easier. This is Fallen Memories, but I'll do it after. Here we go. I like this level. Oh, I'm missing a berry? Oh, I know which one that is. Okay. I actually know this one. I'll just get the berry first. Gotta do this. It's actually this up here. This is a berry. Oh, how do I get past this? Wait, how do I... Did I lose already? Wait, how do I get back? I want my berry. The heck? Hold on. Does it respawn in here? It does. Okay. So what else could I do? Can't dash into it. The hell? Anyone have any idea for this one? I thought this would be easy, but I don't see a way out once I get the berry. Yeah, I'm open to, like, ideas, if anyone has them. Yeah, every time I dash, this block moves to the next thing in the chain. Does it just stop moving eventually? No, it doesn't, right? If I could grab the berry without leaving this little hole, I could do it, because I could sneak under it again. But I have to... How would I do this? What the heck is this room? I feel like there must be something I'm missing. Can I, like, phase through this somehow? I don't think so. They wouldn't do that in a beginner level. So what the heck? I have no idea about this one. Oh, now I'm stuck here, right? I mean, I can dash, but like... Alright, time to Google. I believe there's a solution video to this, so hold on. Yeah, okay. Found a video playthrough. By the mod author? What the heck are you supposed to do here? What? Oh! Oh, I can't do this yet. Yeah, it is impossible right now, but it won't be impossible soon. Aha. I, for some reason, didn't think that would be a thing. But yeah, I can move that. Yeah, now it's gone. Okay. So now there's a little space up there. You see that? So now I can go back up here. And get the berry. Cool. Okay. Alright, let's restart chapter and do the silver. Get the... Okay, I got it. Impossible to get it, actually, fun fact. But I got it because, I have the strats. Oops. Cool. Put the key in there. Ignore the berry. Okay, this one. A little scary at the end there, but it's fine. This one is a little funky, but it's consistent if I do that. So, here we go. I might need a dash. Thank you very much. Okay, I just literally slid forwards because I dashed forwards. I thought I wouldn't, but there's slippery floor. That sucks. Okay. Go up. Yeah, I have to like dash. Every time I dash, I have to dash once again in this room. That's like the puzzle. Figuring out how to get those dashes. I already know how to do it. So I just have to execute it. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Always scary, that one. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll do this normally. A little safer. Now I go back down. Okay. Well, I hope I don't die here. Okay. And in this room as well. Oh, that was close. Almost died, actually. Okay, this part is scary. Okay, we're fine. I think we're in the clear. There we go. Okay, awesome. 99, we're almost at 100. Hi, V! Hello! Welcome. How are you doing, V? Welcome on. Whoa, I can't talk. Welcome on in. We just finished a level deathless. I'm gonna go do another one now. Playing some Celeste mods. It's over here. Here. Doing pretty good, hell yeah! Oh, I'm missing a berry in this one. Gotta find the berry before I do the Deathless level. Well, I guess we're gonna explore. Is there anything over here? Oh, there's death. I like this level a lot, it's very neat. I died again. I don't have to go fast. Okay, I'm gonna go ultra slow. So I can get there. I don't think there's anything here. Okay, it's the second berry that I'm missing, according to the pause menu. I know where the first one is, I think. That's the silver, but we're not gonna do the... The silver is the deathless thing, so we're not gonna do it yet, because I want to find the berry that I'm missing. The regular berry. I have this one. Right, let's do it again though. Just for fun. There's a berry up top here. There we go. So it really could be anywhere, this berry. Is it up to the left? Or to the right there? No, it wouldn't be. I don't think it's in this room. Could be in this one, but I don't see where would be. I don't think it's in this one. Down here? No. I always wonder if I can, like, skip that. But I don't want to do that right now. Where would the berry be? Hi, Ash. Hello. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I can get up there. Currently looking for a berry. Missing berry that I don't have in this level before we do a deathless attempt. Oops. Yeah, I'm doing well. If I like don't find a berry, I'll use debug mode to see where it is and then go to it. I feel like it would be in this part. Don't know where in this part it would be. maybe here. No, wait, this is the next berry over here. Yeah, I've gotten this one, but I'll get it again. No, no, wait. How do I do this? It's, like that. I've gotten this berry. So where would it be? It would be before this, because according to the pause menu, I got the first berry, I got the third one. I don't have the middle one, so it's somewhere. It could be in this room. Trying to look for like little openings anywhere. Let me use the binoculars here. Could be in this section. This allows me to explore more. Oh, look at that! Hold on. What is that right there? Some platforms going into the ground. Hold on there. There could be something down here. How would I reach it? How would I know there's something there? Or if there isn't? Because there could be. It could just be, like, aesthetic, though. How do I... How do I know? It might just be aesthetic. There's like a completely different path. Guess I'll keep going for now. But I think this is the last room, though. Yeah, it is. Are you telling me maybe there's something in this room? No, that because it's after, so it couldn't be in this room. Okay. I have no idea what it could be.
Why is the camera zooming in?
Someone hosted. Who hosted? Yet another streamer person. Thank you for the host. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. I'm looking for a berry. I'm gonna look again, and if I can't find it, I'll use debug mode. Also, I'm gonna use the secret alternate path. I forget how to use it. Good luck with Barry. Thanks. Thank you, thank you. Cannot make it there. Hold on. Why can't I make that? There we go. Oh, that was completely the wrong direction. Okay. There's like a shortcut there. But it's like really precise. the thing about it. I think it's also supposed to be hidden. And it is pretty well hidden. Maybe I can make it from here. Oh, almost. I do kind of prefer this one. This way of doing it. Oh, but I can make it. Cool. Though I would... the berry wouldn't be related to that ever. Like, literally never. Because this is supposed to be a beginner map. And they wouldn't make the berries require that. Nope. I'm gonna go up here, if I can, maybe. Ah, I don't think I can, actually. If I can, it would be really hard. It could be down here somewhere. I just haven't realized it. Oh, I hear a berry. You sneaky... I know where you are. I know where you are. Okay. Berry discovered. I didn't hear that before, though. Maybe I was distracted. I know where it is. Sneaky berry, it's like literally right here. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Sneaky heckin' berry. There we go. Berry number 100. Oh, wow. The only reason I realized that was there is because I heard it, and I was like, hold on. Okay. Let's do the level Deathless now. Berry has been found. Okay. So now that I have the silver berry, if I die, I return to the start. So I don't want to do that. Well, it's a good start. Get the silly death out of the way. Okay. Cool. Oh, almost died. No, shit, I died. I don't think I can save this. Well, maybe I could have, but damn. I forgot I'm supposed to let go of grab, or else I activate it without wanting to. Okay. Oh yeah, and I should say this, later on today, if I have time, I would like to speedrun this mod. I've been working on trying to route it out and trying to speedrun it. I wanna do that. I've actually speedran it like once already. Oh, almost died. And it went kind of well. For a run with like very little preparation. Okay, that one scary. This part is a little scary, but not too much. It's very consistent. Okay, I'll take this super slow. Here we go. 1, 2. Let's go for this one first. Okay, got it. Now for this one. Okay. Be careful. Okay, last challenge. No, shit! Dang it! I touched the spring. Aw. Okay. Do that again. No, let's do it again. That was so close. Dang it. I got a little bit too close to that spring. Oh god. Okay, we're fine. Almost died. I went a bit too fast, but it's okay. Oh, okay. Always forget that if I let go, I keep going. Okay. Doing well. Ah, shit. That one's always scary, because sometimes you get sent flying forwards, and I don't really know why. I think it's if you do it too fast. But I wasn't trying to do it too fast. Just unfortunate. Honestly surprised I got the Haunted Halls one so quickly. Because that level is not easy. Oh, okay. That also works. Okay, let's not die to this obstacle. Oh my god. I hate that one. Like, it just sends you flying if you, like, let go a bit too soon. And you have to let go. Because if you, like, wait too long, it goes back, and then you can't hit the spring anymore. I guess that will be our big roadblock. Is that thing. Oh! Okay, I thought I was gonna make it over that, but okay, that's fine. Take this slow. Okay. Okay. This one is definitely gonna take me longer than I would like it to. That's fine. Kind of how these are. Okay, I have a lot more leniency there than I thought I did. Oh, don't go too fast. Get this one down here. This one has a similar issue, but okay. Okay. Back to the last room again. Okay. Okay. It's not over yet. Okay, now it's over. Whew. Scary. Always so scary when you keep dying at the end. Okay. What next? Where's a book? I want to look at the book. I don't know where one is. Okay, there's one here. We're missing 2. We're missing Basaltic Beach and Move Block Grotto. I'm gonna leave Move Block Grotto as the last one, and we'll do Basaltic Beach for now. Basaltic Beach is a little annoying to, like, not die in, I've found, but this one has good music, though. It's not a hard level, though. It's not as hard as the last one, I would say, but we'll see how long it will take. It's got these weird bubbles that, like, send you really far. You're not careful, they send you too far. And yeah, thank you, V. I'm not sure I said thanks, but I'm saying it now. Oh, almost died. Oh, gotta dash down. Right, okay. I do really like the music in this level, though. Even if it doesn't super fit. Ah, I almost died. By a pixel, I think. This part kind of sucks, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. Okay. We're doing actually really well. Okay, last room. Okay. From here, I forget what's down here. It's just water. Okay. Okay. No! What? I didn't mean to go that way. Shit. I went just entirely the wrong way. Ah, dang it. Yeah, the song is really good on this level. Oops, I went too fast. I believe the credits for the song, actually, I think this sign has the name of the song. Yeah, that's the name of the song. If you want to Google it, there you go. If you need me to show it again, I could go back to that sign. Actually, I think if you do like a perfect speedrun in this, you don't even get to hear the chorus. A little unfortunate, but... Oh. Almost trolled myself. Okay. I hate that part right there, but we're fine. Oh! Okay. That was my bad. I was a bit too trigger happy. Yeah, there's the name. Oh, what is this? Alright, this explains the mechanic. I forgot that was a thing there. Okay. That spike tunnel there is so annoying. Because if you're like 1 pixel too far to the left, like on the left you can see the spike tunnel there. It's like the spikes are like not consistent, which just sucks. Okay. Sorry, the water is muffling the song. Okay. I want to go up. There we go. Cool. That last room is a little tricky. But we got it. That's kind of what I mean by annoying. It's not a bad level, but yeah. I have gotten the silver for this one, right? That one's like the easiest one. Yeah, I have. Let's go do Move Block Grotto then. That's the last one we have, right? Excluding the Goldens, which I might just do on my own time. Let's check. 19 out of 20 for the Rainbow Berry. Alright, let's go do Move Block Grotto. This one's gonna take 5 million years. Because I'm terrible at this sort of gameplay. I'm missing a berry here? Shit, where is it? The 4th one. Let's go find where that is. If we can. This level starts out like kinda easy. I hear a berry. I think I got that one though. I don't know where that one is, but I hear it. Right here. Okay. Can I make it? No. Okay. Would have been funny if I could, but yeah, I have that berry. I'll get it anyways. Oops. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I gotta like practice this level a bit more. Like, you have to be super consistent in this kind of level. It's just a bunch of moving parts. Okay. Right, and then this room. Oh god, this is gonna be so hard. Oh right, and I can't do that, I forgot. You can't just go off screen because then it dies. Oh, this is gonna be so hard to silver. This is certainly like one of the harder levels in the whole thing. Oh, come on. I should have just jumped, I think. Yeah, there's lasers now. Oh yeah, and there's a cutscene here you have to skip or else you die, which is a bug. It'll get fixed eventually, I think. I hate this part too. Landing on this feels very difficult. Don't have to go to the left, I can just go here. Oh! Dashed the wrong way. I'm gonna lower the music slightly. This is so hard to be consistent at. There we go. Like, it's not too bad, but it's weird. Whoa, 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 whoa! I went too fast for a second there. I don't know where the berries are. I feel like I missed like 5 berries. Yeah, I'm at the last one now. This is the last berry. I have this one. Oh no, that's the last one. Oh, the second to last one. So it would be this. Wait, is this the one I don't have? I thought I got it. I thought I got this one. Hold on. How do I... Wait, I'm gonna see which one this is. Oh, okay, well. Oh, I can't go back like that, okay. I have to go through the whole room, don't I? Well... Oh, but I have to collect the berry, of course. Oh, okay. World's fastest bunny. Not yet, but soon. Oh no, okay. Right, so the berry I'm missing is from here onwards. Okay. I'm glad I checked that. Else I would have probably died. But yeah, how are you doing, Peach? I've gotten all but one silver berry, and it's this one. World's gayest streamer. That one's pretty accurate. Just got home, nice. That is scary. There's nothing down there, so... Where the heck is that berry? If it's not there, then I don't know where it could be. I'll check, what do you call it? I'll check, debug. Oh, there are no berries past that point. The berry here. Is that the one I don't have? Because I don't recall doing that. Which one is that? Oh, the cover grade is all messed up. Have I gone here? Oh my god! You have to jump? You... What is this? Birthday tomorrow. Oh shit, already? Time flies, holy shit. Didn't realize it was already the 30th tomorrow. Hell yeah, Peach. Oh my god, I hate this. You know, you go against this. It's like a wall, so you think there's no screen transition. But actually, you have to jump. I feel like it might be related to this, though. There's like this riddle. A blank hole, an empty space, placed in which with no rhyme or reason. Those who wish to discover this place shout no bounds or limit. A blank hole, an empty space. Is that referring to that? Because I never realized what this was about. But also, I already have this berry. And I never went there. So, like... Anyways. Let's do this one. So I can't grab the sides of this block. The special thing about it. Oh, okay, I lagged. Oh, I lagged when Peach sent me a message saying Celeste. Okay, that berry's like extremely easy once you know it's there. Okay. Alright, it's time for the silver. I'm gonna die a million times. Can't believe Peach is pranking me. On Steam. Oh, okay, don't die like that. No! Shit! Dang it. I died like that. Because I went too slow. Evil moment. It's not lagging me anymore. I'm not doing anything. Can't believe Peach is lying in the chat. This is so sad. No, it's not lagging. I don't know why it lagged the first time you sent one. Because it really shouldn't. Okay. Let's see if this works out. Never mind. I was gonna say, let's see if this works out better, but it didn't even work out at all. Peach. Oh, right, okay. Oops. Let go a bit too soon. At least the start of this level is kind of chill. But I don't know how I'm gonna do the end of this level. Okay. I just go fast, it kind of works out. Seems a little slow for a speedrun. We're not doing the speedrun yet. I'm trying to get the silvers first. Alright, here's the evil part. I hate this part so much. Skip the cutscene so you don't die. Nope, okay. That was like a frame away. Okay. 2 rooms away. Come on. Shit, this is bad. It's fine. I'll, no! What? I didn't fall! What the heck? I thought I would fall, but I didn't. I, like, stayed on the edge of the thing. It was moving slower than I thought. Dang it. I was hoping that would be the run. I was gonna go for the... There are, like, two, what do you call it? Two timings at that section. One if you go on the right side, which is easier, and the one if you go on the left side, which is harder. Ah, shit. I went a bit too slow, I think. Or maybe I went a bit too fast. Hard to tell. Oh, I forgot that doesn't work like that. Yeah, I think this will be the silver that will take me the longest. Okay. Oh. Yeah, okay. As long as you get to it, that cycle, it's fine, mostly. Oh, that was close. Alright, here's the messed up and evil room. Oh, okay. So glad her aim is bad. Scary, scary, scary. Okay. Oh, that was close. I don't like seeing that being that close. What? I tried to jump around that, but I went straight into it. Damn. I should practice that room, actually. Let's go into it. Oh, almost died. I tried to do that, which usually I do fine, but not that time, I guess. Yeah, being on the front cycle here is, in my opinion, better, but it doesn't make a big difference. This is the big heckin' death room. Oh, and then the spring. That is so evil. Hold on. Let me actually... I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna put a save state here for practice, because this is how we're usually gonna experience it in a silver run. And it might change the timing of things, the lineups. I don't have to hit that spring, I just realized. I can just chill there. I have to be careful with that, though. Okay, this is the evil room. Every room in this is evil, turns out. Alright, this cycle is pretty bad, but doable. And I died. This room is so hard. Right, and as soon as I get there, that's the end. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. It's so unfortunate because if you like stumble just a tiny bit going up, you lose in that room basically. You don't have enough time to get the full momentum off of the block, I don't think, unless I'm doing it wrong, which is possible. Witches? Whoa. They added witches. Just in time for Halloween. Okay, that was close. Oh, okay. Can I save this? I can! Look at that save! Amazing. Does that mess up all the timings? Probably. Actually, not too bad. Skip, skip, skip! Oh my goodness. Okay. I was like 2 pixels away from dead. Ah! Almost died again. Because I missed the spring, but it's fine. What am I doing? I'm not supposed to go back. I don't know why I thought I should go back. Ding. Why did I do that? I have no idea. It just looked like I should, but no. That is not what I'm supposed to do. Okay. This level was annoying. We'll see if I'll silver this on stream or decide to do it off stream. Hopefully we can get it though. I would like to. This is definitely the hardest level in the whole thing for me. Like to do it consistently. Oh, come on. That is so precise. Ah! Okay. Bunny go up, bunny go down. As you might imagine, speedrunning this level is about as annoying as this silver. Do a stylish move! Does that count? Does that work, Peach? Me just dancing everywhere. Speedrunning. I don't really know any speedrun strats for this level. I just kind of do this, but faster. And risking more. Oh, I forgot you can't do that. It's like 2 pixels off of being doable with that lineup, but it doesn't work. So like I look at it and I think it works, but it doesn't. Oops. I jumped into the thingy. That was close. I accidentally realized I was on the wrong cycle, so I had to improvise. There we go. That is deceptively precise. It feels like RNG this level, unfortunately. Like, it's consistent, but yeah. Very tiny variations in what you do kind of end up making things not line up. Why am I doing that? Oh, I'm dead. This level's so hard, honestly. Okay, let's do it. It is Banui time. Well, thankfully I can do this. Okay. Scary. I was too far to the left on the platform and I didn't realize. Okay. This is so annoying. Because, like, the hard parts are so, like, toward the end that, like, it takes forever to get there. And retry. You can do it, thanks. Oh, that's the wrong way. Hold on, I can save this. Bam, I saved it. Hold on. Dang it, no! Had to go through that hole. What the hell? I couldn't get off the platform. I was like stuck to it. I was like trying to walk off of it and I couldn't. I was walking to the edge, but not off of it. Oh, I went too fast. Ah, this is so annoying. I hate having to wait for all of this. It feels out of my control sometimes. Oh my god, okay. That time I went too far up. That strat might be better. Ah, okay. It's hard to tell when I have to jump. I guess this is good practice for the speedrun though. Since, like, all the strats that I do here are basically the same in the speedrun. And this is, like, the longest level in the speedrun, at least from my attempts. Yeah, I like that strat more. I guess doing a wall bounce is a little unnecessary. Well, that's unfortunate. I was, like, just a couple milliseconds off or something. Let's see if we time it correctly this time. It's so precise, because if you wait too long, you die. Like, you get pushed into spinners. But if you go too fast, you die because the platform hasn't reached that position yet. Nope, that's bad. Like, I just don't really know a consistent way to do that room. Like, I did it wrong there, but, like, even when I do it right, it's, like, such minute timing differences that it's really hard to line it up. See, like, I thought I was doing it too slow there, but it... I'm gonna eat food, enjoy food, Peach. Well, I'm dead already. If only there was a way to, like, reach that platform without doing all that, it would be so much easier. But there isn't. Like, it's just a couple tiles away from being possible. Yeah, I really dislike this level. Am I too fat? Like, there's no way to tell. That's good, I think. Yeah, just barely, like... Ugh. And there's this room right after, which sucks. Oh right, I forgot I can't go to the top for some reason, even though there's nothing there. Right, and it doesn't line up the same anymore because it was like a respawn thing. Okay. Oh shit. That's fine. It's not fine because I'm silly. Silly Banui. Okay. I like how you can skip that end part at least. This room is like so hard to do deathless. There we go. Let's play from the start without the silver berry. Or, okay, well I have it now. Next time I die, I'll do what I just said, but game gave me it. I'm gonna accept it. Nice corner boost. This run is now blessed because of the corner boost. Nope, never mind. That room is impossible. I hate that room. I was gonna play the level without the berry. It's so unfortunate because this is like every other level is quite a treat to play, and this one is like really annoying. It has some cool ideas though. It just doesn't work in like a deathless environment, you know? Oh, what? How did I go into those? Doesn't look like I would. Oh wow, you can get soft locked. I just realized. There's so many places to get soft locked there. Kinda scary. Also, I only barely made that. This room is like, I need to practice this. Nope. Somehow didn't get speed. Went too fast, even though I thought I was going too slow. No. I'm gonna like try to like count the number of dashes. Nope. Wow. That I almost died even. Like you have to like do that so close to dying. I really dislike this room. What was that? I've never seen that cycle like that. Well, now it's consistent. I don't know what happened. Oh, I forgot to jump. Shoot. Oh, right, that's the wrong thing. When I die, it has a different... Wait, why is it doing that now? Hello? Oh, I was dashing too soon, I think. Yeah, if I dash too soon, then it, like, actually aims at me, sort of. Oh! Oops. Okay. Unfortunate. Okay. Get the lower block. Wait for the laser. Go around. Jump up here. Do an ultra. Yeah, that room thankfully isn't too bad. This one isn't terrible either. This one is a mess. Okay, that was really close. And not at all consistent. And I'm never gonna make that, ever. Because I waited too long. Gotta, like, go at this part. Okay, that wasn't terrible. I died, like, what, 5 times? Now I just have to die no times. Easy. Not easy, actually. Terribly hard. Okay. Hopefully we can do this soon. Oh, okay. Bad cycle. Bad, yep. You have, like, if you're not getting pushed by it, then you lose. Oh. I hate that. Like, I know what I have to do, it's just impossible to line it up properly. It's too precise for a beginner level map. I don't know how I didn't notice that when I was playing it the first time, how precise that was. I guess I just kind of did it. Oh wow, that's terrible. I had to wait like an umpteenth of a second longer and it already like killed me. Ah. I want this rainbow berry. I want it, I want it. Oh my gosh. How did I die? Let's see. I'm gonna get past that room. Ever. Yay, I got past it. That cycle's different. And I died because I thought I could wait more. It's so hard to tell, like, when I have to let go. It both feels like I need to wait more and I need to wait less every single time in that room. And then the room right after is like a big risk as well. Good. Okay. That was finally a good one. This room. Okay. No, no. Okay. Okay, wow. I got stuck going up. It wouldn't go up. The heck? That was so weird. I was trying to climb up and it wouldn't. It just didn't go up. Like I wanted it to. I've never seen that. I guess I should watch that back and see exactly what happened, but... Dang, that run was good though. Ugh. Oh, okay. Nope. I was 0.1 seconds off every single time. It feels like I'm just barely off of grabbing the block. Oh, how did I... What? I jumped like every single other time. How did I not make it? How did I have less speed? Jumping at the same time in the same direction toward the same wall. I don't know what happened. Did I not hold down the button? I think I did. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we made it. When the cycle is bad is when I made it. That's funny. Okay, I give up on this. I don't want to do this. This sucks. This level sucks. With consistency. It's not... Like, every other level has been enjoyable. This one is just like... Get lucky. And I really dislike that. I really dislike that. About this level. Maybe I'll attempt it a couple more times, but it's super annoying. Uh, we're so close to like the final thing though. I want this berry. I want it. I want it. I can almost see it. I want this. Dang it. Okay, let's try again. I'm gonna practice, actually. I wanted to check, is there a way to, like, make this? If you, like, miss the block, is there a way to get up there? Sort of. Hold on. How did I do that? Oh. Let me put my save state here. How did I like did something. I can also do that. Huh, that might be easier, honestly. It's a max height jump, but it's consistent. There we go, and then you can just do that. So yeah, if I miss that, I can do that. Okay, save state here. That's the start cycle of this room. This is always the same cycle. I'm gonna retry it a few times. See, that time it felt like I should have made it because I was slower on the beginning part, but I didn't make it. There has to be some other way. Oh my god! You can grab on the lower pixel. Are you kidding me? You can actually just do that? How consistent is it? I know you can do that in Farewell as well, but like... that might be, honestly, like, even if it's inconsistent, it might be more consistent than the other thing. I've done it more times in a row now than I ever did the other thing, the intended strat. Wow. I've done it like 5 times in a row now. I can't believe I didn't consider this. Think fast. Hi, Peach. I'm trying to find more consistent strategies because this room is destroying me. I pressed the button a bit too much. Keep dying here. Oh, okay. I did it like 6 times in a row and now I died twice. So it's still inconsistent, but if I grab the bottom pixel of this, I can go under. Poopy ass level. There are some good ideas, but yeah. This one I don't think I can do anything in. Oh, I forgot to clear my save state. Yeah, I think I'll start doing this in attempts now. Grab the lower pixel. It's so much more consistent than trying to go around. Okay, Save state here. Let's do this room a few times. Though I do know, I like this room, I think. Even though it's like scary. Except for the fact I have to skip cutscene or I die at the end. That sucks. How I can die like that, right there. There's no real way to tell if you're gonna hit the spike or not. Oh, don't retry. Skip cutscene. Okay. I hate that. It's also clear state. Oh, that was close. Okay, let's do that room again. Do it again. There's a lot of leniency in that first part, and the second part is a bit scarier. But it's also lenient. It's not too bad. Okay. I hate that so much. Okay, well, give me no space to jump. Okay. Wow, nice snipe. Holy shit. That was a good snipe. I don't think I could have done much about that. Wow. Wow, the entry cycle on this room is something. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take the back route. Okay. That last room after the first part, it isn't too bad. Okay, let's try again. Let's do it from the start. I know what to do. Just have to do it. My mom's calling me. Hold on. Give me a second. Alright, it was just my mom bugging me about stuff. Anyways. I want to at least attempt this once more, and then I'll see what I'll do. Okay, hold on, once more. That doesn't count. If it doesn't get out the third room, it doesn't count. Because the first two rooms are just time wasters, I guess, compared to the rest. The third room is the real first room. Okay, that was scary. There we go. Perfect. That was a scary jump that I shouldn't have done. But we're fine. That was a bad timing, but we'll be fine. I can't believe I didn't get my dash back. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm gonna be right back, I think, for a bit. Gonna have a little break. We'll try this a bit more, alright? Or maybe I'll just speedrun instead. Yeah, see you in a bit. Hi. I'm back. Alright, so I've decided. Oh, by the way, I hope I didn't take too long. I decided to go and have dinner. But I'm back now. I've decided we're not going to do this right now. I'll probably do it off stream or something. Or next time. Maybe I'll stream more startup contest stuff. But I want to at least like do a speedrun today, and I don't want to run out of time for one. A speedrun of this is like around like an hour and a half, or hopefully less than that, but my first run was an hour 20 minutes. And yeah, so I want to definitely try to do better. But yeah, how's everyone doing? I hope you had a nice break and everything. I hope everyone's stretching and stuff. I guess I'll get things set up for a speedrun, so give me a second here. I'm gonna need this thing right here. Oh, is that readable? Tell me if that's readable. I actually don't know. It seems to be. The speedrun splits. Oh yeah, I should also tweet. Still live. Let me see. Okay, I'm on mobile, so for me, not really, but I'll be okay. I might make it slightly bigger. Just slightly. Like that. Or a bit more. Hopefully that's good. Oh, I hit it accidentally while trying to lock it. I think I'll make it a bit more opaque. Oh, that's not opaque. That's not what I said. Okay, how's that? A little bit better, maybe. Yeah, so that's my splits. I have, for each level, I have the time it takes me to get to the level in the lobby, and when, like, the time when I collect the heart. So the time when I finish the level. That's how the splits are organized. Also, hi, you can see my cursor. I'm gonna put this over here. There we go. I was moving it around. So, yeah, I guess we'll just do this and see how it goes. Let me set up a couple things. So I think I need to have file time turned on. I need to disable speedrun tools. I think that's basically it. Are y'all ready for a speedrun? I guess I'll delete this file. This is the file, by the way, of the speedrun. 300 deaths. It isn't that good. And we'll probably die a lot, right? I've practiced a bunch, but that's how it is. So I'm gonna delete this one. Alright. Got any name ideas? Any name suggestions for Madeline? Speed bun. Okay, speed bun. There we go. Alright. It should just work. There we go. Timer started. It's green. Let's go. Okay, so first I'm gonna go up to this level. I messed up the super, but first we do this level on the speedrun. I'm already saving time. Let's go. And at the start of this level, I don't want to use my dash so that I can sneakily refill it there. There's a little trick here. There we go. Oh, hit the spring. Ah, shit, that's bad. It's fine. No, it's not fine. Everything's crumbling apart. There we go. Hard to hit that spring sometimes. Ah, okay. Not doing super well, but it's fine. Ah, shit, I messed up. Yeah, in this level, you don't get your dash back for touching the floor. Okay, oh, okay. This one, I really like this room. Oh, I messed it up. You can sort of abuse these little corners that you can stand in. It's pretty neat. I'm doing this wrong. I'm not super good at this yet, but we're doing well. We're doing well. Okay, that was terrible. That was the worst. It's fine. It wasn't that bad. Could have been a lot worse, to be honest. Yeah, it's hard to optimize this level, but we didn't do too badly. The heart collection was fast too. So that already saves a minute, more or less. Next level is over here. Oh, I really like this one. Over here. I really like this one. Pay attention to this one. Pay attention. Toward the end. I'll say it again. There's some tech until then, but... yeah, we're doing well so far. Okay, pay attention now. So I'm just gonna ignore all the switch coins and go into that wall, and that makes me go into slow-mo here. I call that the slow-mo skip. Oh, I missed the heart, it's fine. Right, so that saves a tremendous amount of time there. Okay, next level is... okay, don't fall. It's this one. I went the slow path, it's fine. Hostile Trail, I actually haven't practiced this one today, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, I didn't mean to retry shit, that's bad. Wasted a little bit of time. There's a cutscene here I wanted to skip. Okay. Okay. Ah! I missed. Oh no. Oh no! I'm dying! It's not supposed to happen in a speedrun. Oh, I remember this one. Quick strat, we go down like that. Skip's going around the other way. Okay, this is the last room, there's a cutscene. See if I still remember how to do this. Nice. Skips first part of that room. Gotta wait on the Melvin for a bit. Cutscene, and I die. No, I don't, because I jumped at the corner. Cool. Accidentally did a heart ultra. Okay. Next level is Secret Cliffside Mountain, which is... wait, no, it's Lily's Lake, which is like right here. Okay. Wait, I was like, hold on. That was terrible lobby time, but hopefully the level time will make up for it. This level has a big skip right here. Oh, wow, that's amazing. I wasn't expecting to get that first try. That is so good. Go, 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 go. Oh, wow, that's so much better than my PB on that level. Holy shit, okay. Newman, that was less than 20 seconds. Let's go. Alright, Secret Cliffside Mountain. This is a puzzle level. This one is a little tricky, but should be fine. Yeah, that was a personal best, like, even in IELTS, like, IELTS practice. I didn't get that time on Lily's Lake. It was a 19-second, I believe. Oh, I messed up. Shit, that's bad. I practiced this level quite a bit. It's more of a tricky level than anything else. There's not, like, a super huge amount of tech. It's just, like, knowing the movement and what you have to do. And, like, doing a couple skips here and there. And then I go here. If I don't die here. Okay. This room is interesting. I have to, like, always dash twice so that platform on the right doesn't fall. Doing fine so far. Open the key. This room is a little tricky. It's a bit long. Hopefully I get it though. 1, 2, oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, okay. And I have to grab on the side here. This is a skip. Skip doing one section of that room, so we get the key a bit faster. Oh shit, okay, that's fine. I forgot how to do this. Oh god. Now I have to do it, okay. This room is a little tricky. It's not too bad. Yeah, just have to zigzag a lot. Might be a faster way to do that, but I haven't figured it out yet. Okay, we're close to the end of this level. Gotta use these double dashes to get up here. Shoot, what am I doing here? Okay. No! No! There we go. That wasn't super fast, but it's still better than my run. Yeah, by quite a few minutes. Okay, Fallen Memories. Over here? Yeah. Need to practice the lobby movement more. It's hard to practice that, but yeah. Shit. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. There we go. So in this level, we have to collect a bunch of keys to, like, unlock doors, and I died. But it's fine, because it's not a golden run. And the first key is up here. Oh, okay. I want to keep my dash. Bit of an ultra to go a bit faster there. That was bad. Going a bit slow here, but jump over this. Okay, so that's the first key door. We want to go up here because the next key door is that one, and we want to collect that key right there. And I can actually retry. Yeah, and I go right here. I forgot I could retry there. So yeah, as soon as you collect that key, you can just retry. A little faster. And just hit the spring if you don't hold right, or left, rather. Oops, I went a bit too fast there. Ah shit, that's bad. I didn't mean to use my dash. That was just a reaction. Okay. Gotta get these keys. This time they're behind these, like, moving things. And I almost went too fast. You can go too fast there and die. Unlocking both doors at the same time because it's a little faster, though I kind of stumbled my movement. Here, you can just kind of jump over it if you dash at it in the right point. And here, doesn't really matter what you do, you have to wait for it to go back. Here, don't die. Going up here. There's a key over this way that we have to collect. Still have to route this room a bit better in terms of speed tech. That was a really good hyper. I've tried to do that and I wasn't really able to, but there we go. There is a skip in this room where you don't have to wait, but it's like pixel perfect and I don't like it. Anyways, this is the last room. Gotta hit these springs and then I gotta get back. And there we go. 3 minutes flat. That's good. Verdant City, that's to the right, I believe. It's over here. Yeah, Verdant City, this level has... Like, I really like this level in terms of speedrunning, but... Oh, I messed it up, it's fine. Some of the strats are really hard. I didn't die there, at least. Oh gosh. I practiced this earlier, but it's hard nonetheless. Not bad though. Dash there to skip. Almost died. We're fine. Oh, wrong way. Happens. Dang it, I was too far. Do the side there. Can I do the skip? Okay, I'm gonna try the skip. Ah, dang it, I messed it up. There's a cycle skip where you can just skip a cycle here. Makes it more consistent. Okay, still not a bad level. Still like just a minute. Haunted Halls of Alticelli. This one is a bit harder. Oh, it's up actually. It's over here. Oh, dang it. I was practicing this one yesterday, but it's really hard to optimize since a lot of it is like... Shit. Come on. Hold on. I'm gonna try this. There we go. I got the boost. If you get that boost, it makes it a lot easier. That boost is really cool. Oops. Okay, cool. It's not going bad, this level. Oh shit, okay. Well. Still not going bad, but... I'm gonna wait here. A little tricky. This is going pretty well so far. Can drop the lantern there, don't have to carry it. All the way here. Here I can drop the lantern there to just do a hyper. I forgot what to do there for a second. Okay. Still haven't optimized this room too much, so I'm just gonna kind of do it slow. Slow-ish. Little skip there, almost messed it up because I was talking. Skip cutscene. Shiro talks to you about how that was like a nightmare or something? I don't know. Anyways, that's that level. Bubble Wrap Temple is over this way. I overshot it. No. Ah, I'm stuck. Okay. This one, I'm gonna go for a skip. I hope I can do it. Oh yeah, cutscene. There's a few speed strats in this level, but not too many. Mostly have to do it. Oh, mostly have to do it the regular way. Okay, I'm not making it. Ah, shit. Okay, retry. I've got the cycle wrong now. That sucks, but it's fine. I actually lose time on this split. Not sure how well it went. I got games? Hell yeah, Peach. You got games. Dash up. Don't miss the key. I'm gonna do a 5 jump just to make sure. Okay, skip the cutscene there, and I missed the second cutscene skip, but it's fine. Oh, no, 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 not like this! Seeker! Actually, I'm just gonna retry, it's faster. Sometimes the Seeker doesn't hit the coin. There we go, that's a lot better. That's what's supposed to happen. Cool, that was good. This room is the one with the big skip. It's like deep into the level. Oops, almost forgot. Have to collect the coins. So I'm gonna try to do the skip. It saves like 3 seconds. Here it is. Ah, dang it, I missed it. Okay, I'm not gonna go for it then. I'll read what you said in a second, Peach. So, yeah, if I got the skip, I would be able to skip going down here twice, essentially. That's what the skip skips. There we go. You got Ultra Kill, Boomerang EX, and Necromunda Hired Gun. Nice. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, cool thing about running these is every time you finish a level, if you don't touch anything, the timer doesn't continue. Yeah, movement shooters, that's really cool. Oh, and one of them didn't work. Which one didn't work? I'm curious. Okay, next level is Grassy Springs. Let's go for it. Oh, I messed up a little bit, but it's fine. Ah! Okay. I'm good at movement. I lost time there, that's funny. This level is, like, honestly one of the easiest. It's still got its, like, things, and it is a level that requires you to react quickly. Okay, thought I might not make that, but I did. Deathloop didn't work on your laptop. Oh, I see. Yeah, that level, or that game, seems like it has high graphic intensity. I missed a crystal. Hello? Okay. Okay. The room is honestly a lot easier than I made it seem there. And then a retry here to get back faster. Now we have to wait for the doors. There we go. A Ruby Clips. Okay, that's over down here, actually. I would have loved to play it, but I'll just get shooters with movement, or other shooters with movement, yeah. Oh gosh. This level is hard to optimize. It's mostly just being able to, like, do things quickly. And not dying as well. That's another part. Oh, okay. Why did I say that? Why did I have to talk about not dying? I actually don't know exactly what happened. I think I didn't wait long enough on here. There we go. feel like there's a better way of doing that part, but... Oh, I didn't mean to go that way, actually. That was my bad. I pressed the wrong direction. I totally didn't intend to press. Little optimization there. Don't have to hit the wall. And it's going well so far. Okay. This ending part is hard to go fast in. There we go. That wasn't bad. That was pretty good. Curious Crater. Right. I think that's to the left? Yeah. Okay. Mechanized Horizon is to the right afterwards. So this level is the hardest level to optimize. There's like almost nothing to like optimize in this one, it feels like. One little speed trick there, but I didn't get it. Because it relies on this super slow floaty jump. And like that's fine, it just isn't fast, and there's not much I can do to make it faster that I know of. There's probably better speedrunners that know a lot more about how to make this faster, but I don't know much, so... Also, there's all these like refills you have to grab sometimes, so like it really requires you to take these specific arcs. Okay, I tried to go for something there, but... I can go for it here, though. I messed it up. Shit. I want to show off the super speed. There we go. It's just slightly faster, I think, there. Ah, dang it. I was slightly too far away. Yeah, the optimizations in this level are, like, hard to, like, do successfully. Without dying. But it's fine. It's still a nice level. I quite enjoy this one. It's kind of relaxing in a sense. There's a lot less like button pressing going on. It's just timing things right. There we go. So yeah, still a good time. I lost some time actually compared to my other run. That's funny. Mechanized Horizon is right here. This one has some skips. I'm gonna try to. I practiced a lot, and this one already messed something up, but it's fine. Oh, I messed it up. I want to show it off. There we go. You can skip the... okay. There's a corner boost you can do here. It's a bunny hop into a corner boost, so it's a funny. I wouldn't say it's uncomfortable though, so it's not an uncomfortable bunny hop into corner boost. Oh, okay. This room I failed to optimize. I keep dying in it. Ah. Oh, I didn't press retry. Gonna take that slow, just so I don't die. Right, this room, there's a big skip. Right there, but I missed it. Hold on, I'm gonna try it again. And I mean, it's not super big, but it skips two things. I should have practiced this today. Oh, come on. I'll just do it normally. You can like demo through that little gap. Wait, I'll try it again. Dang it, I got the demo, but I was too far away. Okay, it's fine. I'll just do this normally. So if you get that demo, you don't have to hit the switch here. So it just skips 2 things. So just gonna take that safe. There we go. That wasn't too bad. It could have been a lot faster though. Move block grotto. All right. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell, everyone. It's up here, right? Yeah. We're back. Wow, it's been 20 minutes. Remember this one, everyone? Watch me do this deathless. It would be so funny. It would be so funny if when I'm doing a speedrun, I would get it deathless. Like, it's good for the time, like, in the run, but also, it's funny because I was attempting. I didn't get it. Why is your best time peanut butter? Why not? Got the bottom pixel. So mad right now. All my homies hate doing this level deathless. Okay. I'll probably die here. Yeah, okay. I didn't mean to, but I did. Shit, I forgot that I could have just gone, and then when I realized it was a bit too late. Yeah, this level took me 10 minutes in my PB, so like, big time saves could happen in this one if I don't get stuck for too long on any rooms. That was really close to dying. Ah! Oh, that was so close. Forgot to cutscene skip. Which is why it was so close. I didn't intend it to be that close, by the way. Okay, not bad. I don't want to die. Oh, okay. I didn't get my dash back. I can't believe it. That's the first time that happens in that part for me. That's so unfortunate. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, I could have saved so much time if I got that hyper. That one part. There we go. That's what I had to do. Okay, almost. I didn't mean to dash forwards. Okay, that was really close. So the room is a little easier, I would say. Oh, okay, I forgot what to do there actually, but yeah. It is a little easier. Let's do the slower strat. Okay, I got unlucky with the timing. Oh, right, that's not what I'm supposed to do. supposed to just jump. Okay, that's the end of that level. Hey, this level actually has an end to it. Fun fact. Yeah, that's a big time save. Alright, subconsciousness. This one is likely to not have any big time saves. So this is the slow-mo exploration level. And I haven't practiced this one too much. Because it's, you know, it's a level I already sort of know how to do. Kind of fast. Even if it's not the fastest. And we'll see if we do better than my PB. Ooh. Oh. I gotta go left now. So the fact it's slow-mo actually makes it so that like extending your hypers is like a different timing than usual. And like your supers and everything. And it's sort of good for learning that sort of tech. Okay, that was really good actually. We're on really good pace, I think. I go down. Shit. Losing some time there. Hi, Zucchini. Thanks. One of the mappers there. Ooh. Oh no, I'm messing everything up. It's fine. Everything's fine. I've literally not practiced this level, and it's going pretty well. Oh, I said after I run out of... right before I ran out of stamina. Ah. Oh, nice. Okay, we're nearing the end. This is the last section. I'm bad, though. Look at chat in a second. Okay, that was a solid minute time save. I have a total of 1 silver death here, and it was like at the end. Oh no, that's so unfortunate. Oh shit, I didn't mean to move. Oh well. We're going for Basaltic Beach now, because I moved. Ultra kill goes hard. Nice, Peach. Alright, this level is an interesting one. Hopefully we can do it reasonably well. This one has like a lot of like weird ways to like go slightly faster from what I can tell. Like that, you just skip the bubble. Okay, scared. Okay, that's a good position. Doing decently well. Can dash down right away there, pretty much. Okay, let's see if I can do the strat. Didn't quite do it, but it is slightly faster nonetheless. Dang it, okay. I was like, hold on, I didn't get the speed. There we go, that wasn't bad. Oh, you overshot the second switch gate? and fell? That is really funny. Oh, wrong way. Right. Dream Booster Temple is here. This one's pretty fun. Or, I mean, most of these levels are really fun, so. Haven't practiced this one too much. Ah. Oh, I forgot the strat. Did I miss my map? Is your map Electric Aurora? I think that's the one, right? If so, it's the last one in the run. So it's coming up soon. Oh, shoot. Forgot what to do. I think it's Electric Aurora, right? Ah, okay. Yeah, you're the last map before the start side. Okay. Futility, this one. Okay. We can easily lose a lot of time here. I did practice it a little bit earlier. A little annoying how you have to skip cutscene on every room transition, but that's how it is. I'm not very good with feather movement, so a lot of this will be extremely inefficient, and better speedrunners will not do that. Completely missed the bubble. Just ignore these pips. By the way, I hope the splits are pretty visible on stream. I don't know how it looks necessarily with like the bitrate and everything. So I hope they're pretty decent. Oh, that was a silly mistake. Ah! Oh, I went the slower way. That's fine. It's not a big difference, I don't think. Or, I mean, I think it's a slower way. Honestly, I haven't timed... Oh, okay. I haven't timed it. Where's the spare? Okay. Oops. It's funny that this map makes movement speed slightly lower, even though it does nothing to make it... then to make the run a tiny bit longer. Yeah. I guess it's to fit the flying speed. Also, I haven't exactly routed this perfectly. There's definitely like a better route you could take for all of these coins, but don't want to die, I guess. Oh, I missed that one. Hold on, I'll go back for it. Okay. Oh, I could have gone back for it on that part. Oh well. It's fine. This level is definitely like hard to do fast. Yeah, this is like my second run ever of... I went the wrong way. The slower way. My second run ever of Startup Contest. Oops, I went directly into those spinners. That was just me pressing up. I totally did that with my finger. I want to go up here, though. Okay, this is the big room. But it's not too bad, honestly. I forgot my route for this, but it's fine. I'll just go around in circles and I'll get it eventually. want to go up first because I tend to die here more, or it feels riskier at least. Ah! Almost forgot that there wasn't a thing down there. Okay. Now it's the do nothing room. I've noticed that doing nothing and holding right literally changes nothing about the speed of this. The only thing you can do is just fast bubble there. Bunny orb, two tails. Yeah, true. Okay, collapsing canyon. That is... Oh shit, we're going. I think I pressed grab accidentally. Where's collapsing canyon? Is it this way? No. Where's collapsing canyon? It's down to the left, I think. Oh no, down up? Or left up, rather. Yeah, here it is. Okay. There's a few optimizations in this. Oops, okay. Though I'm honestly too scared of this level to like go too fast. Scared in the sense that it's hard sometimes. Then we go down here. Get this key. Because I find it easier. It's probably faster than the other one I'm not gonna do. This one, can't dash. Until the end. I missed the thing. I'll just do this. There we go. Little skip if I do it first try. Never mind, I didn't do it first try. Let's try it again. I'm just gonna land here. I'm not good at this room. This part scares me, yeah, okay. That part is like mean, cause like you die, like it looks like you're fine, but you die anyways. Oh, this room. This is why this map scares me, it's this room. I'll go the slow way. I don't want to die. Okay. We're on good pace. The start side, I haven't practiced start side. Okay, Electric Aurora, here we go. I went under it. Yeah, it is really small compared to like other things. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got the mapper in the chat for this one. Pretty cool. I really like this level. Oh, I almost forgot that I can't do that. Okay. Also really like the music. It's very like a very good vibe. Oh, oops. I'm speedrunning, trust me. I've gold in this level, trust me. Or silvered it, rather. Okay. Right, almost forgot. That was a thing. Oh, oops. The music really makes it, I think, in this level. Oh, okay, I keep dashing the wrong way there. I'm trying to go too fast. It's okay, I'll learn my mistakes eventually. There we go. Let's see if I can do this one. Never mind, I cannot, it's impossible. Just kidding. Oh, okay. I think if I had dashed down right, I would have been able to make use of that speed properly. Cool. Okay, into the start side. 44 minutes into start side, that's really fast compared to my PB, actually. Oh, I can't do that. I remember now. It's fine, it's now open at least. Alright, start side time. I have not practiced this, but I kind of know the solutions to things. Forgot what to do. Okay, cool. I need my dash. What am I doing? I could just jump into it. There we go. Yeah, okay. I don't grab here. I was like, hold on, there's something I don't do here. Trying really hard to remember what I'm supposed to do. Okay, that was scary, because I almost didn't get it. Cool, okay. Alright, dashless part. This one I remember being a little hard, right? Oh yeah, it's this. I didn't mean to do that. I die. Why did I do that way? I forgot my strat there, that's why. Yeah, I do that, okay. There's a faster way to do that part, but I forget what it is. I found some funny flag 5 strats a few days ago. One dumb skip per section? Oh. Trying to read while playing, this isn't ideal. I forgot I had to grab the other side. Come on. I can do this. Okay, cool. This one is weird. Oh, okay. The way you do that is so odd. Okay, and now I go here. And I missed, so I gotta do it again. so now I want to go back and get the double dash crystal. But I want it to be different. I want it to be like that. So I can then use the dash to break this. Okay, cool. Why did I do that? Cool. Okay. This flag is a bit harder. Hopefully we'll get it. I know what to do, I think. Oh, that's annoying. I was holding right, or yeah, right, accidentally. Whew. This last part I'm always the worst at, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna wait here. Cool. Okay, cool. We're in the last flag. See if I remember what to do. I think I remember, but it's hard. Grab and go on that. Okay, now for this section. Okay. Don't mess this up. I always jump too early there. Oh my gosh. Always jump too early. I feel like it ends sooner. Like it goes faster, but it doesn't. Oh, almost died. There we go. Okay. I love this section. Ultra Kill is really neat. Nice. I've heard really good things about it. I know when Lena got Ultra Kill, she played it like a bunch. I need a dash there. I am dying. No, I'm not dying. I am dying. I'm really bad at this part, apparently. I'm really bad at this part, apparently. We're on pace for sub-hour, though. That's cool. I wasn't expecting to get sub-hour right away, but... Oh, I need to. That's the end. Oh, okay, we're fine. And split. There we go. GG. 53-32. Yeehaw. That was a good run. I had a lot of fun with that. Considerable PP, yeah. I guess the practice paid off, huh? I did get first try, like the ultra skip in Lily's Lake. I got a PP on that level. I don't know if you know about the skip in that level, Zucchini. Oh, GG. Save splits. Did that save it? I hope it did. How do I make sure that it's saved? How do I like update to PB now? Do I reset? Is that what I do? Some of best is at 53 minutes. Both of us made some skips in our maps, although Flamecrafters has quite a few more. Yeah, you can like skip like most of the map. It's really funny. I don't know the skips in your map, but I guess we'll find out eventually. I haven't analyzed it too thoroughly. Hey, we only died once in the lobby. Look at that. I don't remember when that was. Yeah, let's look at the book. Speedrun. There it is. 100 deaths, so that's like a third of the first run. There are only 2 intended ones, but I know some more probably exist. The lobby death was opening the heart gate. Oh, right, I remember. Yeah. That's funny. I was like, oh, I can skip this cutscene. Nope, it's a retry. I could definitely get sub 50. In this. I think I'll end the stream there after that. I'm a little tired. I do want to see... How do I heckin' save the splits? Is it just by resetting? I guess I can share on... I'll share to splits.io because I can. Here we go, there's splits.io. Now I have the splits saved on a thing. And now I'm gonna like reset it. Where? Reset. Update. There we go. Boom. Oh, why does it say lobby 2 minutes? Oh no, because the lobby, that's not like the segment time, that's the... Right, the segment time is up here. That's a little confusing. That's the segment time, this is the time that I got on that split. That's like the time it took for me to get to that level and complete it. There. Cool. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you to everyone who came around. It was fun. Unfortunately, I didn't get to get the rainbow berry. I'll probably get the rainbow off stream. That move block level is hard. So let's see. Maybe we could raid, maybe. Oh yeah, while you're here, or while we're here, while I'm looking for someone to raid, if you'd like to join our Discord or follow me on Twitter for stream updates and keeping up with the community and everything, the links have been posted there in the chat. Always check out the VOD channel if you're interested in looking at past streams and past VODs. Yeah, that's basically all I have to say about those. I see Carrie Carrarium is doing a Celeste charity trans lifeline stream. I feel like I have to rate that. feel like... I mean, I don't have to, but I feel like I should. Gonna work? There we go. It's working. Yeah, once again, thank you to everyone who came around and stuck around and stuff. I hope you enjoyed watching the speedrun. I hope you enjoyed watching me suffer through the move block silver, even though I didn't get it. It was fun today. I enjoyed the stream. One thing I want to say, Halloween is coming up. I'm unsure if I will stream on Halloween Day. I might, but I don't really know if I will. So I might just stream, like, tomorrow instead. Good stream, thank you. I appreciate it. So yeah, we're gonna raid Carrie. If you are subscribed here, or if you want to spend some channel points, you can get our hype emote, and we usually use that as our raid message. It was fun, I'm glad. Yeah, so you can use the hype emote through the raid. Carrie is doing, as I said, a charity stream for Trans Lifeline. So yeah, send over love. Maybe mix in some of these. Here's our raid message. Alright, see you everyone. Bye-bye.